Tonight, KFDM has learned 2 Southeast Texas families have hired an attorney for possible legal action against a clinic in Nederland.
They say they went there to improve their health, but claimed they ended up feeling worse. KFDM's Angel San Juan has been investigating and joins us with what he's learned. Angel?
The 2 families have hired a prominent Beaumont law firm to represent them. The firm is deciding whether to file medical malpractice claims against Optimum Health in Nederland. Tonight, you'll hear from those who claim there are problems with the treatment that they received. Plus, we'll share the response we got from the clinic and how it says all treatment is proper and designed to improve health. Bobby Ashworth has been in law enforcement here in Southeast Texas for 20 years. Last year, the police officer says he started suffering from fatigue.
Yeah, I got the impression that he knew what he was talking about and that he was going to take care of me and help me out with my fatigue.
Ashworth went to this clinic in Nederland. It's Optimum Medical Weight Control and Family Wellness. Online, it gets good reviews. On Optimum's Facebook page, out of the 63 reviews it's received, we found only 2 negative ones. Most are like this one, stating, quote, "Optimum has changed my life." Ashworth feels the same way, but he says his life has changed for the worse.
Went in with the problem of being tired and came out with much worse, more severe problems than just being tired.
Ashworth says at Optimum he was diagnosed with low testosterone.
On the testosterone, they inserted 25 pellets. I went back 2 weeks later and they inserted 10 more.
Ashworth says that treatment cost him $725, and he's concerned it also impacted his health.
I had several different episodes to where my heart would just start beating real fast and it felt like it was fixing to beat out of my chest.
Ashworth says it was not until he read a Facebook post from Dr. Amy Townsend that he began to wonder if the treatment he received at Optimum could be linked to the rapid heartbeat. Dr. Townsend told KFDM an acquaintance of hers went to the clinic for hormone treatment. She says he was prescribed testosterone even though Dr. Townsend says he was not deficient in testosterone. Ashworth says he's having to go to a phlebotomist because of what he calls high levels of testosterone.
In, a month and a half, 2 months, I've had 6 pints of blood drawn off of me. Had a pint drawn off last week because my levels were high.
We met with Ashworth and Dr. Townsend at the Provost Umphrey Law Firm, where attorney Chris Kirchmer practices.
Bobby's story isn't unique when it comes to Optimum. In fact, the reason that we got involved in these cases and started reviewing them is because, we got calls from concerned people in the healthcare community here in the Jefferson County area. And, we don't normally handle medical malpractice cases, but because of the volume of calls we got from concerned medical providers, we decided to review them.
The owner of King's Pharmacy in Port Arthur no longer fills prescriptions from the clinic.
The pharmacist there refused to fill those prescriptions out of a concern about the dose levels that he was seeing coming in the prescriptions from the Optimum clinic.
Ashworth has hired Kirchmer. The attorney says the family of Brad Gilbo has also hired him to represent them. Gilbo was a 47-year-old Port Neches man who died in February. We obtained a copy of Gilbo's autopsy. It says specifically that he died of hypertensive cardiovascular disease. It states a contributory cause of death was chronic exogenous, meaning external, hormone therapy and obesity. Kirchmer says Gilbo's therapy took place at Optimum Health.
What happens initially for most of these patients is that they sort of get a rush of energy from the thyroid medication, and it makes them feel really good for a period of time. And then from what we've seen, that begins to taper off and they start having problems with their heart racing at really high speeds. They start having problems with blood pressure. And so that's ultimately when things start to turn.
Kevin Morgan is listed on the Optimum Medical Weight Control and Family Wellness website as the chairman. He's a nurse practitioner. According to the website, he's board certified in family health and has devoted many years of his life and education to understanding the human body. We reached out to Morgan for a response to our report. He did not want to speak on camera, but told us by phone he did not need to defend himself. Morgan says 10 months ago, 4 doctors reported him to the Texas Medical Board. Morgan says in the 10-month period, he's had no contact from the board that he's done anything wrong. Morgan's brother-in-law told us by phone that Morgan has received letters from doctors threatening they'd report him to the Drug Enforcement Administration if Morgan did not release his patients back to them. The brother-in-law claims the doctors are jealous of Optimum's success. We contacted the medical board. A spokesman told us the board does not confirm nor deny complaints, only publicizes actions if any are taken. Mr. Morgan did tell us during our phone conversation that Optimum has seen 10,000 patients in 2 years, all coming from other doctors' offices, and he says there have been no findings against him. On the company's website, it states that, quote, he's dedicated to living the healthiest lifestyle possible and his passion is to help others do the same. It adds, quote, rest assured that Kevin's knowledge and expertise will put you on a path to becoming a healthier you. Again, Morgan declined an on-camera interview for this report, but we told him he had an open invitation to respond. Angel San Juan, 6 News Tonight.